All around you lie the... I like the way they're looking that way, but I'm over here. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travellers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Kaliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vapour. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe, with a thick beard, tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of a man you recognise as Hirdan, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. Ooh, law. The ruin has not been sullied by our hands, men of Glanfath. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. It's funny that he's voiced for the trade and stuff, but not for the rest of it. We're innocent in this. We not listen to reason, or I can use the skill. I'm fairly sure using the skill ones are going to be more important than doing this. I can't do might, which is weird as the spellcaster still. Judging from the string of animal teeth around your neck, I'm guessing you're a worshipper of Galawain. If Galawain told you to stop protecting the ruins, would you? The man frowns and motions as if to swing his axe. Hirdan winces, but the blow never comes. Instead, the man cocks his head in intrigue. Of course, but he would not. It is the command of all the gods that we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it's consistent with their beliefs, or because it's what you were told? The man glares. It has always been known to my people. I see. And what of Galawain's edict that the weakness and age must be purged by youth and strength? You think Galawain would want some mouldy, crumbling stones to survive long after their builders have turned to dust? The man's nostrils flare as he fumes. He would not. He told us otherwise. I'm sure he did, just not you personally. But why should that stop you from killing innocents? Distracted, the man's grip falters on his axe handle and he nearly fumbles it, affording Hirdan the moment he needs to dodge out of his swing, which comes too late. Howling with rage, the man charges you instead. Is he actually going to charge me? Like, is he just going to beeline me for the rest of the encounter? I've got you, buddy. Right, so I'm going to use Blinding Strike, I guess, on the main leader. I keep forgetting to check Kaliska's abilities. She can knock down twice per encounter, so I might as well knock down the closest guy. I guess he can tank a little bit, and I'm just going to start targeting and wait until everyone starts moving. Oh, I need to move. Okay then, don't move out of the way. Oh god. Oh, Rogue is in some trouble. I can at least use my lightning spell though. Jolting Touch. Oh, he's dead. Is it worth using it then? I can do it there without hitting the teammates. Yeah. And again. Nice.
I'm here.
Loot. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to reprise. His companions, now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs in the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I'm ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rendering you apart from within. Caravan Master Odemus, seated against the wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and bowel, Odemus' body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
We get inside and run, it seems. Ah, yeah, I remember this. Are we actually running inside? Did we disappear? Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off your feet, with every step you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Being a mighty mage. Hirdan trails behind, slowed by an injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers, who's been feigning death, lunges for Hirdan and topples him to the rocky ground. Got an arrow in him as well. Restrained, Hirdan lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. From your position, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. Bollocks. I don't have the dex to do whatever that is. Line to break the fear zone. Fuck that. Channel a bolt of energy towards the attacker. Your aim is true and the hit jarred Hayden loose. Lurching to his feet, Hayden clambers up the base of rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. Is that him or... But, diving onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength. My strength is insurmountable, game, I'll have you know. And it feels as though your arms would be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Hayden to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There is a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you start beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. All recipes on the enchant menu use one type of gem. Okay, that's not a continuation, I don't know.
Was that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Alright, let's go deeper into the ruins then. A lower level of ruins has been blocked off by fallen rubble. Well, it's actually an entrance to the lower level of the ruins.
They'll never know I'm here.
So we can't go that way. I wonder whether that was built around it, or whether that's grown up in the place of a doorway. They did say it stopped growing a long time ago.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Kaliska shakes her head. Windstorm? Of a kind they only get in Air Glanfath. Not too many people live through them. It's hard to know what's true. The Glanfathan word is Bewick. To them, it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as the dead one. Still got yours? I guess. I'm not sure how I'd tell. Who attacked us? Glanfathans, those to be the hut dwellers Odema warned you about. Look to be the fangs of Galawain, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin looking for fights with Cornus. Poor Odema. I think you have expected this once you lost the main road. The Glanfathans said we'd trespass in the ruins. I don't believe that. Odema would never allow it. But as much as the fangs and are hotheads, Glanfathans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or... She glances down the passage below. Or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. What about everyone else in the caravan? Kaliska's lips press together and her chin rumples. Her voice is faint. The wheels got hold of them now. Gods grant them better luck in their next life. Oh, you don't seem too upset about all this. That's a weird thing to say, but I guess if it's an option. Kaliska looks you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking. Because there's nothing else to be done. Because there's other people you care about who still need you. Yeah, pretty much what I expected as a response. Let's get going. Alright. That looks ominous. Keep going right for now. Oh shit. That doesn't look like a looter. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as the Zulrip. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. Injured, perhaps? Raise your arms and stand still. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. It's okay, I won't hurt you. It recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its sphere. That's just the same thing. Slowly back away. I want to go that way, but I don't want to, like... fight it, per se? Can I just... Ah, for fuck's sake. Well, I guess we're fighting it. Right, let's see what abilities Haydan's got. Blinded Strike. Once per encounter, might as well use it. And you have the knockdown, don't you? I have the Arcane Assault, which I'm going to cast there, because I'm fairly sure my teammate... Oh, no, never mind.
Stand together.
Or not. So is it defending this passage then? It looks a bit weird. Weird that being as ill as it was. Oh, looks like it just fought someone back then, I guess. Is there anything here? Is it protecting that? No, it won't protect just a random lockpick, would it? Would it? Strange. Oh, I guess could have gone around. Shit. Oh well. What are you? Can I tell what it is?
Wait. Do you hear that?
No. I don't think, unless it was like crackling sound. Skulder well. Are they blind? They kind of look like... No, I guess they're not. Right. So, blinding attack. Might as well. And knockdown. I'm just going to do my normal attack.
How can I help? I'm here.
Nice. Well, apparently they can't survive the knockdown.
Take a look at the wall. Think we could get through?
Could be a shortcut. But I kind of don't want to cut through just yet. I want to find all the stuff, essentially. Especially seeing as this place is rather old. I'm sure it has some interesting things in it, other than Azura, that I perhaps needlessly killed.
Someone else has been here. We should move.
Ah. Camping supplies. Oh yeah. And in here, a torch and a small shield. So we can always camp if we get too injured, that's good. I guess we'll try this way then. Oh, Eastern Reach is a dangerous place full of lurking enemies and carefully concealed secrets. Enable scouting mode to move stealthily and search for hidden objects like traps and secret. Oh, so I have to enable that mode.
Tiles look suspicious. Let's be careful.
Worth a look.
Oh, it's all a trap? Let's just keep moving like this. Perhaps I can... Perhaps it's supposed to be that I go around rather than going through it, but... I wonder if there's a way I can... disarm some of the...
Those symbols. Just like the tiles.
I guess. Those ones. Let's see. There's that. Ooh. The mural must be ancient, yet the colours are still bright and vivid. It shows a procession of Engwithans from all the Kith races. Aomauer, Elf, Orlan, Dwarf and Human. They walk among pillars similar to the ones that span the chamber, each one topped with a flame. So all of them are topped with a flame then. Don't know whether I have to light any in order. Let's go this way first, see what's open there.
They'll never know I'm here.
So if we find any traps. Oh, there's a dead guy. Let's go back and light the torches then. Could be lit if you had the means. Well, I can't turn them off once they're lit, so I assume it's not part of a, whatchamacallit? Probably like a special... Oh, look, some of these are toggled off, I think, or is it just because I haven't been here in a while? Right, now the only thing is, if I run everyone across, I'm fairly sure we're all going to trigger the trap. I'd love to go first, but I'm assuming Callista's probably the best choice being the fighter.
Yes?
No, two more. Piggy, nah! Luckily you can't trigger any of the traps.
I think we found an exit. Sounds like the storm path, too.
I don't want to exit just yet. Is this actually the way through?
Yes? Be quiet.
Alright, let's just search this for traps. Guess that leads back round to the place I found the shortcut, right? Spiders. Spear spiderling. Immune to web, unsurprisingly. Oops. Alright, let's toggle. Oh, yeah. Well, I was trying to pull people out of scatter mode, but okay. Alright, knock that one down. You blind this one, and I'm just going to attack and see what I can see.
How can I help?
Wow, you did a lot. Oh, so he remained in stealth to use his stealthy stuff because he's a rogue.
It's on me.
I feel useless. I guess it'd be better in the longer encounters. They just have so much spike damage.
They'll never know I'm here. I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner. How can I help?
If you insist. Looks fine. Ah, just one? Nope. Two.
I'm here.
You go around the side so you're ready. Or roughly.
I'm here.
Are they blind?
I'm here. How can I help?
Right, so you're going to once again try to blind them. You're going to knock down them. I'm going to attack. Wow, he does a lot of damage when he does that. Right. I'm going to use my spell. If the well survive. Oh, I thought he was attacking it automatically. Apparently not. Does every enemy? Oh no, I was about to say, ask if every enemy in the game has loot, but I guess not. Skulder ear. Tattered ear of a skulder.
Be quiet.
See if we can activate this anyway, I guess. A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Push on the wall. Despite the damage, the stone looks heavy and solid. Pushing it myself. I'm a solid mage. Ha! You push with all your might and the crack begins to spread. Finally, you feel the ancient masonry give way. The wall crashes down, revealing a circular room ahead.
Yes?
I'm a strong mage. It's still weird having might as a freaking mage characteristic. Weird but cool. Don't know whether this is the way out, because she did say there was, you know, air. Why is... Oh, right, yeah. I wonder why I didn't notice that the other ones are, you know, still hostile, but it's because... Oh, shit. Oh, wow, they saw me?
Yes?
Why is nobody attacking? I use that after you knock that down, and I shall use my spell as per usual. I don't know whether there's going to be something big to here, so I kind of want to save my ability. Yay, I'm helping! Take the other, no, the other spiders didn't have anything, did they?
I'd be glad to.
I've still got that strange illness. Annoying. Kind of worn up by now. Bats as large as chickens are strung in the web. Gross. A rapier and a bloodstone. What's that? Traditionally a dark stone, often a deep green. But the presence of pockets of iron or red jasper resembling blood spatter give the stone its name as well as value.
Quietly now.
Should I move stealthily? Guess. Nice little helmet. Alright, let's equip our dudes then, as soon as we are getting some more loot. Right. Kaliska kinda needs more armor, I guess. She seems to be doing alright with the torch and that. How can I... Let's see, what's the damage on this? Battle Axe, 0.5, interrupt, 13 to 19 damage. 3.5. Oh, it tells me that. First deflection. Now, the torch does a lot of damage, but I might swap it out for the mace instead. Do you need any weapons? No, you're pretty much set, and I don't really need any other weapons either because I've got my my rod. Let's look at armor then. So we've just got hide armor. So mine's better. Hers is better. His is better. Deal with clothing, leather armor. So that's the same as what he's got anyway. Helmets. I might as well give Calista that she is the... Give her it because she's the fighter, or Haydan because he's squishier. He's giving you negatives. No. Give it to Haydan then, see if it... Yeah. It's probably better giving it him because he's probably a bit squishier. Well, that's it for gear right now.